Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 WSL Pipe Pro. It's finals day. It's pumping. It's perfect pipeline. What more to say? Let's get into it. First, a note on the format. It's head-to-head matchups in 30-minute heats. Your top two waves are counted to your overall score. Winner advances and loser goes home. I'm going to breeze through some of these opening rounds, and then we'll take a look at some of the waves. So getting right into it, let's take a look at the quarterfinals results here. We have John Florence versus Leo Fioravanti in Heat 4. I mean, John is the man to beat. He's going against Leo, who he's beat 2 out of 3 times in their CT matchups. He gets a nice 8-point ride during this heat, and it's enough to beat the Italian. We have Ethan Ewing versus Connor O'Leary. Connor gets a 6.5 beast at backdoor. He gets just insanely shacked and puts up a monster score. And then in Heat 2, Jordy Smith versus Barron Mamiya. Barron, the young Hawaiian, looking for just his second ever tour win. He's had one at Sunset Beach in 2022. He puts up a couple of big sevens and beats Jordy Smith to advance into the semifinals. And what more to say, guys? The story here is of the Hawaiians. First off, Barron Mamiya versus Connor O'Leary. Barron goes up early. He gets a 9.07. And then later in the heat, gets an astonishing 9.77 ride at backdoor. He has a near perfect heat with an 18.84. John Florence versus Ian Gentile. John just punching in, punching out, taking his lunch pail to work, getting it done. He gets a 7.83 and an 8.27, combining to take out Gentile. And this is the matchup that you dream about. We have John Florence versus Barron Mamiya. This is the pipeline heavyweight matchup. 2 kids from the North Shore ready to go to war on the world's biggest stage. John, the king of pipeline. He's a mystical assassin at this wave. He's won 8 events in his 12 years on tour. And he's facing the next generation, Barron Mamiya. He is that next gen in the lineage of pipeline surfers. He's won, as I said, just one event, the Hurley Pro Sunset Beach, in his 4 years on tour. So let's take a look at some of the waves. So first we have John here at backdoor, demonstrating just his flawless technique. We've seen him do this a million times, put up amazing scores. That'll give him a 7.33 in this heat. And next he's on a monster at pipeline, perfect bottom turn, grabbing rail. I mean, he's the best in the world at this wave. This pump while he's grabbing rail on the backside is just flawless. It spits out. He knows it's good. That'll be an 8.0. Now let's take a look at Barron Mamiya. So here he is on a monster pipeline wave. Also, amazing technique. These guys are built for the stage. That'll give him a 6.0. And then here it is, folks. So deep. Takes off. He disappears, absolutely gets swallowed up by this wave. It spits. He comes out. And that'll give him a 10. A perfect 10 in his heat against John Florence. Unbelievable. He said in an interview that he just could not believe that he got this wave. And he was absolutely stoked about this. Let's take a look at his interview that he has.
Oh yeah, this is for sure the best day of my life. I mean, winning a pipe with John in the final is a insane thing. Yeah, I kind of figured, I mean, you're surfing against the best guy ever out here, I think, in my opinion, and I kind of figured, he's going to get good waves. I kind of just stuck to what I was doing the whole event and just tried to pick the best waves. Yeah.
All class from the young Hawaiian, the North Shore local who grew up surfing Keiki shore break, watching Kelly, J.O.B., John, all surf pipe, and now it is finally his time. That's it, folks. This is why we watch pro surfing, to see excellent surfing go down. It's a joy to watch. It's a joy to share it with you all. And we'll see you next time at Sunset Beach, which is coming up in just the next day or so. The first call is February 12th, so we'll gear up for that. I'll see you next time.